Hi guys, Dr. Cobb back with you. Today I'm going to show you one of our top go-to shoulder exercises that I guarantee you will fall in love with eventually. So a few weeks ago we released a blog, and in that blog I showed you how to do a little upper trapezius release by really learning how to contract the muscle and then how to relax the muscle. We got so many comments on this and so many questions about, hey doc, can we do more of those? Do you have some other muscles? Yes. We have a lot in the body, and all of them can be taken from the same perspective of, hey, how does the muscle work? Can we actually contract it so that we can then learn to relax it? And this is such a key skill. It's one of the things we talk all the time about in all of our courses, that your brain, the way that your brain works, it gets input from the body, it decides what to do with it, it then creates an output. And if you want to be an amazing athlete, you want to be pain-free, you have to have great contraction maps, meaning you have to be able to find muscles and contract them, but you also have to have a great relaxation map. And so we go through the body extensively in a lot of our courses going, hey, here's what this muscle does, here's how it functions, now here's how to contract it, here's how to relax it. So I decided to shoot another video on one of my very favorite muscles to teach because so many people know about your bat wing muscles, your lats, all right? Latissimus, I hear about lats all the time. You're like, I can't find my lats. They're back here. So they're there. Just whether or not you can contract them is kind of the issue that you run into. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how the lat actually works. So we're going to contract it, and then once we've contracted it, we're going to relax it. Now, I would love for you to actually test some stuff before we do this, because I said this is a go-to shoulder exercise. So many people have problems with this muscle from overhead activity, doing lots of pull-ups in the gym, kipping pull-ups, etc. if you're into that kind of stuff. If you play tennis, if you throw things for a living, not even for a living, if you just throw stuff, a lot of people wind up with shoulder issues because the lat is not being well controlled, meaning we're getting lousy output from the brain because we're not getting enough input. So I want you to go ahead and test some ranges of motion, test and see how your shoulders feel. I like to do my internal and external rotations. I like to do these things called abductions and test flexions. You know, you may want to come over if you've got some place that you can do some pull-ups, do a pull-up. Just see how the muscle feels or how your shoulders feel. Most people that we work with, honestly, if I ask them, how do your shoulders feel once you get up into this position? Most people say they feel pretty tight. They actually feel are kind of uncomfortable. So, as I said, most people, once they learn this exercise, fall in love with it. Here's how it works. We're going to work on your right side, okay? So the lat does a number of different things in the body. The first thing that it does is shoulder extension. So I'm going to actually turn sideways. And what I want you to do is take your right arm, I want you to lock your elbow, and I want you to pull your arm backward. Okay, so this is called shoulder extension. All right, so you're going to extend the shoulder. The next thing that I want you to do is I want you to internally rotate the shoulder. Okay, so first we're extending, now we're internally rotating. I'm going to turn more. Now I want you to bring your hand toward your left pocket. All right, this is called adduction. So far we've extended the shoulder, we internally rotated it, we adducted it. Now, from here we have two major things left. We're going to pull the shoulder blade down while we're maintaining tension on all these others, and then we're going to bend our knees and we're going to actually tilt our pelvis like this. Okay? So my pelvis is going into what's called an anterior tilt. All that's happening at the same time. So extend, internally rotate, reach for the opposite pocket, pull the shoulder blade down, bend the knees, kind of push your butt back, and now try and bring all those together at the same time. Okay? I said you'll eventually love the exercise because the first time most people do this, they cramp. They're like, because it's really, really an intense contraction. So remember, go slowly when you do this. Slow. All right, here we go. One more time. Nice and tall. Arm goes back, turns in, reaches for the opposite pocket. You depress the shoulder blade, so pull the shoulder blade down, bend the knees, butt goes back a little. Now do all that all at the same time. Build up the tension slowly. 5 seconds. Now we want to start to reverse it. Okay, so first thing you're going to do, tuck the pelvis the other way, raise the shoulder blade, externally rotate the shoulder, bring it forward and out to the side. Okay, so now if I really tuck the pelvis and push the shoulder blade up, getting a nice stretch through the lat. Okay. Now it will make you sweat too when you first do it. So if you've explored that, so remember, the whole idea here is we go through all the motions to contract the muscle, And then when we reverse them, just stretch the muscle. We work on the contractile map and the relaxation map. If you do that maybe 2 or 3 repetitions, what you should find is that that shoulder feels incredibly loose and probably more stable and healthier than it has in a really long time. All right, so let's wrap this up. Let's go through it one more time, show you how to apply it. What we're going to do is we're going to contract the muscle first. We're going to come back, we're going to come across, turn in, shoulder blade down, butt goes back, and we're going to create a contraction. Do that maybe five little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's nice and tight. So what do we do now? We're going to go the opposite direction. We're going to tuck the pelvis the other way, raise the shoulder way up, turn the shoulder way out, come up and out to the side. Do all that at once. We should get a nice stretch, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are our little pulses, all right? So that's how you actually do the exercise. If it feels good to you, shoulder feels awesome, feel more stable, try it 3 to 5 times a day. If you have any questions about how to apply this or any problems in the setup, please let us know. Otherwise, remember I called it an exercise you will learn to love eventually. Me, I don't do anything important, just neurology.
All right. I alphabet.
I alphabet.
I robot.
Today we're talking about novelty, the eyes, the brain, and something else, the alphabet. We'll try that one more time.
All right.
Okay.